All right, everybody, welcome back. Today we're diving into something a lot of you have been asking about, and I got to say, I'm pretty excited about this one too. Permanent holiday lighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a hot topic right now.
It really is. I mean, you see it everywhere these days, and not even just for Christmas anymore.
Right. Birthdays, game days,
Yeah,
even just like subtle accent lighting all year round.
exactly. So for all you business owners out there, I'm sure you're thinking, okay, this looks awesome, but how do I actually jump on this trend? How do I offer this as a service?
What companies should I be looking at?
Yeah.
What systems should I be using?
Yeah, all the important questions.
Yeah.
And that's what we're here to break down today.
Love it. So where are we starting?
Well, our main source for this deep dive is Handy Dad TV's YouTube video and that awesome spreadsheet he put together.
Yeah, Handy Dad TV. He's great.
He really is. He does a fantastic job of breaking down the different options out there, DIY versus professional installation, all that good stuff.
Wow.
But we're going to
Yeah.
kind of zoom in specifically on those professional systems today.
Makes sense. Focusing on what matters most to you if you're thinking about, actually starting a business around this.
Exactly. So right off the bat, Handy Dad TV mentions some big names in the professional installation world,
Yeah.
like Jellyfish, Gemstone Trim Light.
But he doesn't have pricing info on those.
He doesn't, which is a bummer. But what he does emphasize is that these companies, they all offer really high-quality installations. Hidden wires, warranty support.
Which, let's be honest, those are huge selling points when you're dealing with clients who want that premium experience.
Absolutely. They want it done right. And they want that peace of mind knowing that if something goes wrong, they're covered.
It's all about minimizing those headaches, right?
Yeah.
Both for you and the client.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, if you're building a business, you need to protect your reputation.
Right. Happy clients lead to more clients.
Word of mouth is everything.
Couldn't agree more. So let's dive into some of the specifics.
Let's do it. So Handy Dad TV breaks down 3 main types of lights. Yeah. Pixels, pucks, and LED strips.
Okay, familiar with all those.
Yeah, they're pretty much the staples. I was fascinated by the pixel discussion, though. It seems like they're kind of the workhorse of permanent installations,
Yeah, you see them used a lot.
often installed in channels for that clean, professional look.
Definitely gives it a more finished look.
And his spreadsheet goes into some fascinating details about the different pixel systems out there.
Oh, yeah. Like what?
For example, he talks about redundancy, which honestly I never would even thought about.
Redundancy.
Yeah, like backup systems.
Mm-hmm.
So he highlights Everlights, which has a backup data channel.
Interesting. So if one pixel fails, you don't lose like half your lights.
Exactly.
That's pretty smart from a business perspective. I mean, that's huge.
Right. Think about it. It's the middle of the holiday season. You get a call from a client. Their lights are out.
Nightmare.
Total nightmare. Not only is it a major inconvenience for them, but it also reflects poorly on your business.
100%.
But having that redundancy built in, fewer service calls happier clients, and ultimately a more profitable business.
I like where your head's at. You're thinking like a true business owner already.
Got to think about the bottom line.
Absolutely. All right, so we've got redundancy checked off the list. What else is Handy Dad TV highlighting?
Yeah, it's those little details that can make a big difference in the long run. Not just for the client's experience, but for your own sanity, too.
Right. Less downtime means more jobs you can fit in.
Exactly.
Speaking of saving time, I was really interested in bright home lights and their snap-on channels. Handy Dad TV made a big deal about how easy they are to repair.
Oh, yeah, those are great,
Super user-friendly.
which is a huge plus, especially if you're just starting out and maybe don't have a huge team yet.
Absolutely. Being able to quickly fix any issues without needing specialized tools is a game changer.
Cuts down on labor costs, keeps your clients happy. It's a win-win.
For sure. So bright home lights, easy repairs, what else did they have going for them?
Well, they also offer custom paint options for their channels,
Oh, that's nice.
so you can really make the lights blend in seamlessly with the home's exterior.
It's all about that attention to detail, right? Clients notice that stuff.
It shows you care about the finished product, that you're not just slapping up some lights and calling it a day.
Makes you look more professional, too.
Exactly. Okay, so let's talk about one of the pricier options. Handy Dad TV ranked highly OELO.
OLO. Yeah, that one's definitely on the higher end.
Even Handy Dad TV admitted it's expensive.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking if you're targeting those high-end clients, maybe the price isn't such a big deal.
You're probably right. There's definitely a market for premium services, and OLO seems to fit that bill.
They use top-of-the-line materials, offer a 5-year warranty.
5 years. That's impressive.
Right. And they have super flexible installation options. So if you're positioning yourself as the go-to for luxury holiday lighting, partnering with a company like OLO, Could be a smart move.
It's all about aligning your brand with the right partners.
Exactly. And speaking of premium, there's another company Handy Dad TV mentioned that caught my eye. Show Home Lighting.
Show home lighting. Okay, yeah, I remember that one. What about them?
They're also on the pricier side. But they seem to have some unique features that could really appeal to a certain type of client.
I'm all ears. What kind of features are we talking about?
Well, for one, they're really big on ease of repair. They use these unique connectors that make swapping out parts super simple.
Interesting. Again, that translates to less downtime for you, more jobs, higher profits.
You got it. And they're not just about practicality either. They use RGBW pixels, which means you can offer true white accent lighting.
Oh, so it's not just for holidays then.
Nope, you can use it year-round for architectural accents, landscape lighting, all sorts of things.
Now that's versatility.
Expands your service offerings, opens up new revenue streams.
Smart. Very smart. Okay, so we've talked about some higher end systems. What about something more budget friendly?
Well, Handy Dad TV did include GOI in his rankings.
GOI, I've heard of them.
He pointed out that it's super easy to install, even for DIRs.
So maybe not as flashy as some of the other options, but definitely more accessible.
Exactly. And for a business owner, I think this could be a great entry point.
Right.
You know, you can offer a more affordable option. Maybe target first-time buyers or clients who are working with a tighter budget.
You could even use it as a tiered system, right?
Exactly. Offer the basic GOI system for those who are budget conscious, and then upsell to the Pro version, which has some upgraded features for those who want a bit more functionality.
I like it. Gives you flexibility. Allows you to cater to different segments of the market.
And it seems like the installation process with GOI is a bit simpler too.
Which could be a good thing, especially if you're just starting out and don't have a lot of experience.
You wouldn't necessarily need a huge team of highly skilled installers, which could help keep your overhead costs down.
Got to watch those margins.
Always.
Yeah.
Okay, I know we're focusing on professional systems today, but Handy Dad TV also talked about using individual bullet pixels or LED strips for those who want to go completely custom.
Yeah, the DIY route.
It's definitely more work. But I can see this being a niche offering for a business owner. Maybe for clients who have very specific design ideas or want something truly one of a kind.
It's a great way to differentiate yourself in a market that's becoming increasingly saturated.
You become known as the go-to for those high-end custom lighting experiences.
You're not competing on price anymore. You're competing on creativity and exclusivity.
And that can be a very powerful thing.
For sure. So we've covered a lot of ground here. OELO show, home lighting, bright home lights, GOI, even the possibility of going full custom.
It's clear there's no one-size-fits-all answer here.
Definitely not. It all comes down to your specific business goals and target market.
It's a lot to consider, but I think we've really broken down some great options for anyone looking to get into this business.
We've definitely uncovered a goldmine of information here.
So for our listeners who are ready to take the plunge and start their own permanent holiday lighting business, what are some key takeaways they should keep in mind?
Well, I think the biggest takeaway is that there's a market for everyone in this industry. You don't have to be everything to everyone. The key is to define your niche and then choose the products and partners that best support that vision.
So let's do a quick recap of some of the top contenders based on those different business models. If you're aiming for that high-end market, OELO and Show Home Lighting seem like real powerhouses.
Absolutely. OELO offers that flexibility, the impressive 5-year warranty, and the reputation for high quality that those discerning clients are looking for. And Show Home Lighting brings those unique connectors and the ease of repair, which, as we discussed, can be a major advantage in terms of efficiency and profitability.
And for those business owners who are looking to offer a more value-driven service, Bright Home Lights seems like a great option. Good quality, easy repairs, those custom paint options. They really seem to tick a lot of boxes.
They're definitely a strong contender in that mid-range market. And that custom paint option is a clever touch. It allows you to offer a more integrated, polished look that could really set you apart from the competition.
And then, of course, we have GOI for those who are maybe looking to cater to a more budget-conscious clientele or even offer a tiered service model.
GOI is a great way to attract a wider range of customers. The basic system provides an affordable option, while the Pro version allows you to upsell to those who want more features and functionality.
And we can't forget about the custom route. Using individual bullet pixels or LED strips, that's where you can really get creative and offer something truly unique.
It's a niche market for sure, but it's a lucrative one. Clients who are looking for that level of customization are willing to pay a premium for a bespoke lighting experience.
So many possibilities. It's pretty exciting.
It really is. This deep dive has really shown the potential of the permanent holiday lighting market.
It's a booming industry, and there's no better time to get in than now. But as we've discussed, it's crucial to do your research. Understand your target market and choose the right partners and products to support your business goals.
Couldn't agree more. Find your niche, light up those entrepreneurial dreams, and go make it happen.
And as always, we want to hear from you. Which system stood out to you? What other factors would you consider if you were starting this kind of business? And what other business deep dive should we tackle in the future? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, keep on learning and keep on growing.